Welcome to Karmaland. Welcome to Karmaland. I need to get my tuning fork out or my bells, which seem to be missing currently. Anyway, I got sparkles hanging. Look at that. It's showing up the sparkles in my hair. We like this thermal vibe. It's kind of fun. Yeah, totally cool. Wish it was like chakras and things. That would be fun. Welcome to Karmaland, and it's yo, mama, it's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. This is fun, this thermal. Okay, so I come here to do cards, and we're going to do some cards until maybe Eagle or somebody shows up. Let's see what happens. Karmic release, healing the lineage boundaries, ancestral realm. You are protected by ancestors. They are surrounding you, whether you're aware of it or not. We might as well become more aware of it and tap into that. It's very helpful. Ooh, Inner Earth. Let's see what this says. Inner Earth. This is Gateway of Light activation. So remember that word activation. That's pretty cool. Earth Star activation, anchoring, grounding energy. Inner Earth, the base chakra, strength, security, and laying foundations. Welcome to Karmaland. We're doing a thermal reading. Anybody want a card? Hit the like and make a comment. Got one that flipped. Central Sun, abundance downloads. Yes. Regeneration success. That is a cool card. When you realize that the sun is doing things, right? You call the energy in and you're aware of it. Light initiation, great teacher, awakening, divine magic. Tap into it. Tap into this thermal reading on Friday, Yo Friday. Let's see if Eagle shows up. We also have Priestess of Light. And I'll do some fortunes. Don't mind my child laughing hysterically in the background. He's having a good time. That's always good, right? On this Friday vibe. I hope you're all well today. Hopefully you feel the magic and you tap into it. I want to put some more of those tinsels in my hair. I forgot that I wanted to do that. It's starting to flip. So let's see what we had. Circle of Eternal Joy, Timeless Dance of Life. Welcome to Karmaland on Yo Friday. Make sure you hit the like in this thermal reading live. Hey, Monica. Welcome in, Monica. Hope you're well on this vibe. Friday vibe. Yo, it's Friday. Hit the like. Thank you for the like. Circle of Eternal Joy, though. Timeless Dance of Life. Eternal joy. We're tapping into that energy. We're claiming this. Hey, welcome in. How are we doing? I hope you're well. Wings of light and becoming something new. We're always changing. We're always shifting every second. It's quite interesting what we're doing. Let go of fear. Let go of fear. Ooh, I know. Let go of fear. Okay, this is an interesting card. It makes me think of a lot of things going on right now. If I just let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me, because sometimes I have issues with my sound after the internet sort of does the booting up thing. Oh, why do you say I'm lucky? That's so cute. That's so sweet. What is that? Why do you say that? Thank you for that. Hopefully you're still here. Oh, good. I'm so glad. Thank you. Good, 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 good. I hope you're well, Bevan. Hello. Make sure you're hitting the like. I hope you're all claiming the energy and aware of your power and being authentic. And I know we're in a world of programming and brainwashing and stuff. Oh, yes, for sure. Do you have a particular? I did have this card right here, happiness. And compassion is underneath of it. I didn't know if you were looking for general reading or some thought that maybe romance or whatever. Some people come in looking for romance information, but happiness comes from a fulfilled heart and harmonious relationships. I'm really good today. Thank you. I mean, I was a little moody earlier because it was super cold wind when I was outside, and I walk a lot and I spend a lot of time outside. So I was getting very cold and that was not fun. So it makes me a little cranky, but I'm having coffee and all that. And this one was, like I said, we had happiness and right underneath was compassion. What do we think of this thermal filter? Is it a fun filter? Is it appropriate? Yeah, compassion. Okay, so what was number 2? Does that mean relationship stuff? Because 2 is like partnerships. Oh, I have 2 and 2. Thank you for that. 2 likes. 2 and 2, we have 22. That's my number. When you see 2, 2, and it's 22, that's my number. I love it. I love synchronicities, the spirit vibe, all the good things in the soul, and the sun, and the cool things, guys. I love it all. So, yeah, happiness and compassion. Remember, we're choosing if we're happy, if we're grumpy. Like, I allow myself to feel it. I know I'm feeling grumpy. I let it go through. We got to work through it. First time filter, first time I've seen. Oh yeah, it's the first time I think I've used this filter. I've used an underwater filter that was fun one time. There was a bubble filter like 2 years ago when I started doing lives, and I thought that bubble filter was fun, but I don't see that bubble filter anymore. Compassion is the warmth of the soul, and give it to others and to yourself. Ooh, now I really have 22 up there. Ooh. Yay, nice to meet you as well. Thank you. I really enjoy pulling cards, connecting to what the source, the divine, and information is coming in. Compassion flipped, and I dropped connection. Stay connected to others, nature, and the universe. I feel like nature itself is very healing, and it's just so real. And your nature and its nature, and we're just connecting with nature, Mother Earth, and all the things. Plus the sun. I just saw the moon out. I love the moon. The sun and the moon. My little son was going moon, sun, because you could see both things in the sky, and thought it was really cool. I'm connected to all of that. I love it, love it. Love jumping in puddles. Listen, I don't care. I'm not too old for that. I will jump in puddles all day long. I will. Joy is the dance of the soul. Enjoy every moment. Again, jumping in the puddles, right? Or watching the trees were blowing. Yes, it was cold and it was windy, cold wind, but the trees were magically blowing and the birds are out there doing things. Oh, it's so nice. I love it. Thanks for the likes, guys. Thank you so much. Does anyone else have any thoughts, questions? Again, I just pulled a card about happiness. I don't know if that spoke to you in any way. Oh, here's one. Bravery. Face the unknown with bravery and trust your steps. Life is happening for you to explore, to learn, to grow. So when things come in your way, little things, roadblocks or whatever, and you think, oh no, this is happening, there's actually a purpose behind it. And you want to allow life to show you things, allow life to happen, and to enjoy the moment and to enjoy it. And so face it bravely, knowing that spirit and source and your ancestors and guides are there. The universe is there supporting and protecting you. And this is for you to find and enjoy and unfold. And there's pleasure in that, joy in that. We want to enjoy this life, right? So we got to choose to enjoy it and face it bravely, right? That's what I think. That's what I think. That's how I interpret it. I really enjoy watching movies because a lot of times I see messages in movies. Will your wish come true? What's your wish? So people call it manifesting when you believe in something and you believe you have it and you believe it's there and you believe in it so much that you've manifested it to come to fruition, to come to life for you. Oh my gosh, that just made a little glitch. Yeah, let's see if we can fix you. All done. People are so wild coming into somebody's life and saying that. Wow. But I blocked it. Nobody saw it. It's fine. It's all good. Which I expect next for my ex-husband. I mean, they're an ex for a reason. So I don't know if you have thoughts of getting back together or something like that. I like to leave the exes in the past. There's a reason they're an ex. Oh, good. Okay, good. I'm glad you can hear because I get nervous. I got booted out for a second. Transformation is the soul's evolution. So everything is sort of a lesson in life. I have 2 ex-husbands myself, and we learn from our relationships and how we interacted. By the way, it was 444 here on East Coast a minute ago, and I thought that was fun. I love the synchronicities. I love it. I feel like I was a trigger to somebody that popped in here, although it could have just been a troll. Oops, knocked that right off. Yeah, could have been just a troll, but I triggered them, because when you speak freely and you speak authentically, it can trigger people who are not willing to be that way, not willing to be that open and brave. So perhaps I triggered somebody. It's okay. It's all good. It's part of the life. It's part of what happens in this life, in this experience. What else was I trying to say about the ex-husband stuff, right? now that you guys are exes and stuff, I don't know when it all occurred, but something new can come for you. Now, something new can come in. Yeah. Careful of an ex. I mean, it depends on their motivations and stuff. Usually they just move on if they're moving on, cool. But if they're trying to harm you in some way, I mean, hopefully that's not the case. You just call in your ancestors, guides, and angels for protection and know that you're protected. And don't worry about them. Don't worry about what could happen, because we could just worry all the time. We don't need to worry. So just feel protected in your life. And just go ahead with your life, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not like a professional reader, so I just go with my intuition, and I really like to trust my intuition. I'm a Sagittarius. Figure out what your like what is it called? Life path number is. It's if you do look up numerology, you look up the day and hour you were born. Hello, Ferret. Hello. You remember me. Well, that's cool. Your intuition is healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful. Here's another card that came up. You said something about people saying be careful. Here's a card that says be careful. Weird. So I don't know. But again, we don't want to sit around worrying all the time. I wish a lot of things, good health, going to my country, getting settled, getting married, and a good life. Well, all of that can come true. All of that is going to come true. Just believe that will come true, right? You have to believe in it. Trust that it will happen, right? You should and be happy and content in whatever you're in right now, the season of right now. When you're content and happy with right now, more good things will come in. When you have that grateful heart and you're like thankful for do you have good health or do you not have good health? And also if for some reason you aren't feeling like you have good health, look at this. Look at that. You know what that is? Proposal, romantic, business opportunities are coming ahead. Fun. And then we have the Fool card on the very bottom. That means courage to embrace the change and take risks and be adventurous. The Fool card is like brand new. You're beginning, you're new, starting fresh. Have courage to embrace change and take risks. Be adventurous. Also, again, I had a card earlier that said having courage, right? Yeah, just trust and believe. I think that's really important. Also, having that gratitude, like I'm not married. I don't have a car right now, right? But I do have a home and I do have my health, so and then remembering to tell yourself, I'm grateful I have my health. I'm grateful I have this. I'm grateful for these things. I'm grateful I have this. And the more grateful you are, the more things will come in. I don't know how to explain this. I just think it's your frequency and vibration and keeping on a higher frequency. You want to be up higher with your frequency so they can get more of those things in. But if you're negative, if you're hanging out with gossipers, if you're not over here, so I might have to log out. But if you're doing stuff, you'd be stuck in a lower vibrational. That's your lower chakra. Stuck in the lower chakras. That'll hold you back. So you want to elevate and grow. Keep your frequency and vibration high. Listen to high frequency hertz music, like 528 hertz frequency. They have that stuff right on YouTube. Okay, good. I know my internet's being weird. I apologize for that. So sorry. There's a lot of things you can do, but you keep shifting yourself. You change yourself, you modify yourself, you keep your frequency and vibration higher. There was a glitch. I know. I keep having issues. And it looks like it might glitch again because the internet's being a little wonky. Um, look into things like ley lines, solar flares. Look into all this stuff and how it affects us and our metaphysical, and all these things. It matters how we're going to be in this life. And also, I'm very, very content not being married. I'm in Vermont in the US, New England. Time zone is 4:50 here. What about you? So yeah, I am content where I am. I don't need to be married. I don't need something else because I feel like I am learning about myself. I am unfolding things about myself, and that's an important place to be. That's part of my journey right now. Perhaps later my journey will be something else. And I was married in the past and I did learn and I did have lessons. So it's all that. It's all of those things. It's a spiritual journey we're on, right? And this is experience for you to uphold and learn yourself and to grow and challenge yourself, self-reflecting, learning about self-love, good self-talk, healing through things. If you're having bad health, you can heal your body, your mind, and you're telling yourself you can heal that. Listen, it sounds nutty and crazy, but I really truly believe in it. I believe in it 100% because, and just for concept is like sometimes they do placebo effect. You have a placebo effect when someone gives you the sugar pill and they say, "Oh, this might help you. You might be on the right medicine to help you," and the sugar pill actually helps you, and you're like, "How did that help me?" It's a placebo effect. Your mind believed it was going to help, so it did. There's a lot of studies and of people healing from things by just having high frequency prayer, something to let that affect. Um, Belief. It's the belief. If you're a high energy being and a spiritual being, you have more power than you realize. That's wild. Oh, from India. Oh wow, that's cool. That's good. So yeah, there's a lot of, I mean, and your teachings have interesting things too as well. We all have different like lessons that we're learning, beliefs that we sometimes follow. Is India? I always forget if India is Hindu or more Buddhist. I forget. I think it's Hindu, but I could be wrong. With the concepts that you guys have. I'm not sure. But it's important because we can all learn from each other. Like you have information that probably I could benefit from as well. We can all learn from each other. And I think that's cool. Make sure you guys are hitting the like. Thanks for coming to Karmaland on this wonderful Friday. I hope you're well. I know it must be much later for you because you're in India oh, you're from India. Okay, I'm sorry. It's really nice to meet and talk to you as well. And I have lots of cards just because it's fun to pull cards. Then I have, I think I did those earlier. That's beautiful. That's so beautiful. Oh, I love that. That's really a beautiful, beautiful thing. I'm going to pin that for as long as the live is left. I'm going to pin that because that's nice. It's a really beautiful concept and we are all connected and yeah, I love that. That's really cool. That's so nice. Olympus. I love that. It's real nice. Awake. I mean, I think there's a lot of awakening happening. When you see through matrix programming, whatever, we have to drop that programming and redo this stuff, guys, because remembering that everyone's powerful, connected being, like there's so much going on out there. So much cool stuff. I think I'm going to log out. I really have enjoyed talking with you and my internet's been a little weird today, but peace. Love you guys. Love you.